Hey everybody, thanks for watching. My name is Amay Lumdu, and the name of my business is Create Your Nice Day. You can find me on the web under createyourniceday.com. On the website, you're going to find a little bit of my artwork, a little bit of my writing, and I can promise you there's going to be new artwork coming real soon. My purpose is to help people prepare for the journey of a lifetime by learning to take life as one little adventure at a time. In review, we've done 7 podcasts in the series Think About It. We did self-identity, how you see yourself, purpose, how do you want to be in your life, responsibility, how do you serve others with your gifts, success, how do you value your service, relationships, how do you move toward success, interview, what questions should you be asking people, and team, how do you create a winning atmosphere for yourself? Well, this week, the topic is going to be cooperation. I'll tell you what I used to think about cooperation, what happened, and what I know about cooperation today. The word of this week is please. I'll give you Webster's definition of the word please, and then I'll give you my definition of the word please. And we'll end with an assignment for the week, something you can chew on while you're trying to fall asleep. What I used to think about cooperation, well, like most people, I started off life being pretty self-centered. Babies are like that. Toddlers are like that. Most people grow out of that when they reach adulthood, but I've always been a little slow on the uptake. Since my life revolved around me, I thought everybody else's did too. I didn't realize it at the time, but I was demanding other people to support me. If I was doing well, I felt I deserved more than other people. And if I wasn't doing well, I blamed other people. So my cooperation was pretty one-sided. And let me tell you something, if your cooperation is one-sided, it's not really cooperation, is it? It is impossible to be cooperating with others and still be using the tools of manipulation to get what you want at the same time. Well, what happened? I grew up. I don't think I really understood cooperation until I had children. And cooperation is recognizing the benefits of a team effort. Growing up means realizing that life can only truly be enjoyed when we find a way to express our life force with others. Maturity is a way of changing your perspective and expands your horizons. What a wonderful world exists past the hallways of high school. Maturity brings about adult curiosity about other cultures, about other systems, about future possibilities. Maturity brings with it an understanding of connectedness. So I grew as a person, and I wanted to learn how to be a part of. When your dreams get big enough, you'll find a way and be willing to push past all the fear. I could see that I had value. Not to everybody, but to some. And I began to appreciate the talents that I had. I didn't have to be the best, and I didn't have to be perfect at something, because I was already perfect at just being me. And I did. I had values and beliefs that I wanted to share with other people. I became much more interested in helping than I was in what other people thought about what I was doing. What I know about cooperation today? Well, I know that a unified group of people can change the world. I also know that having loving support can mean the difference between life and death. I know that all of my relationships need to be built on kind, loving, open, and honest communication, and that I need to be the best version of myself as often as I can be. The word of this week, or my acronym for this week, is the word please. Now, Webster's definition for the word please are a verb meaning to give pleasure or afford satisfaction. You can also use to do as you like, to do as you please. It also means to give pleasure, to gratify, or may it please your majesty. The archaic meaning was to have kindness. Will you please to enter the carriage? My definition of the word please, my acronym, is professionally liberating everyone as satisfaction expands. P, professional. Liberal, L. Everyone, E. A, as. Satisfaction, S. E, expands. Again, professionally liberating everyone as satisfaction expands. Professionally just implies a standard of excellence, which all of our relationships deserve. Liberating others goes to the very heart of what relationships are for. We are meant to help others become more of themselves. Everyone means everyone. You can treat everyone professionally, and with the intent of helping them see their very best selves. A, as they are. Satisfaction is a form of contentment and goodwill. Treating others professional, trying to help liberate their spirit, will give a relationship an atmosphere of mutual satisfaction, and that spirit will move outward. That spirit will not only change you, it will change the other person. It will change the dynamics of the relationship. It will move outward like ripples on a pond. So, to please, professionally liberating everyone as satisfaction expands. Which brings us to the spiritual assignment for the week. I want you to try and notice how many things you ask for. And every time you ask for something, I want you to use the word please. And every time you ask for something, I want you to try and sound pleasing. We could also throw in there saying thank you and sounding grateful, but that's up to you. All right, thank you for watching, and God bless. And if you're not a believer, that's okay. Just ask Him to bless you until you are. Ask Him to show up in your life and see what happens. I dare you. All right, good night.